Alright, so today we have a 2012 Nissan Altima. Customer states that the brakes don't stop very well, and it's real shaky when they stop. After a test drive, I believe that it's the rotors on the front that are all warped. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those off and put some new ones on. Alright, now that the wheels are chalked, I got the emergency brake set. We got to get the tires loose. So they are a 21. Would use my 4-way, but my garage is all dirty right now. I can't get to it. Alright, so alright, different. Alright, there we go. Had to get the breaker bar on it. These nuts are really cold today. It's like 35 degrees. There we go. Now we're just going to do one side at a time because I don't have any chocks. And if I mess up, I can just go look at the other side. All right. I think this is high as I'm gonna get it, but we're just off the ground, so that'll be good. I get some coffee. Let me go grab this. I forgot. All right. All right. Wheel coming off. Ooh, looks like they need to get that changed soon. Wheel's in good condition. All right. Make a seat right there for me. Oh yeah, see that lip right there? That little lip. It's grooved in. All right, so first, let's get the brake off, and then we'll get the rotor off. All right, so got these from Amazon. Amazon puts a box inside of a box. Made in China. Nice. Oh, look at that. We got another box inside of a box. 2 boxes inside of 1 boxes. Boom, look at that. We got brake pads and we got rotors. And so just to make sure, these are the brake pads and rotor kits to replace 2007 to 2013 Nissan Altima. This is a 12, so we fall right in that line. Boom. All right. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, guys. And to get the brake off, we're just gonna have to remove this bolt and this one down here at the bottom. Yeah, right there. So these 2 bolts, and then this will come off and we'll rest it over there out of the way. That nut is a 22, so we'll go put the 21 back in its spot so we don't end up like my 19. Grab this 22. And let's see how hard these are. Let's take the extension off. There you go. All right, got that one loose. That one wasn't as bad. Now we're also going to have to take, oh, that looks like it's bent, it'll be out of the way. So we shouldn't have to take that off. There goes one. It's my next Altima right there. Alright. So when this comes out, this will come off. Oh shit. Oh. Look at that, we got a locked brake. All right. So we're gonna have to give it a little bit more force to get this off. Oh, all right. Geez, Lewis. Dang. Brakes are gone, son. All right. This one out. Fuck these things. All right. So, folks. Oh, man, I forgot to put my glove back on. All right. Oof. Yeah, so just for comparison, let's say these were done. All right. Let's bring this over. All right, got the C-clamp. Let's get back to it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Jack's back down, but I think we got that tire on there. We'll just work with this for now and then jack it back up here in a little bit, whenever we get to that. All right. So what you want to do is grab one of your old brakes, put it in there, and use this C-clamp to push that back out. Oof. Oh, shit. Sometimes things just need a little encouragement to go on, you know? All right. It's not even close. So, got that in there. Now we're gonna press that brake all the way back in. All right. Came out the same way I got it in. If y'all want to figure out how I got it in, just do that in reverse. Cool. Alright. Alright, so getting these pieces in. On both sides. And then let's put the first one in. Okay, what's going on over there? Do this side first so I can see what's going on. Alright, so now that's back on. Apparently, these two right here, you can remove that bottom one, which I believe is either a 10 or a 12. We'll see which one it is. Ooh. Alright, so now that we got that on, let's jack up this fucking piece of shit. Now let me. So my Meta glasses are inside charging. I'm on my phone now, but basically we're gonna get started on the driver's side and do the same thing that we did on the passenger side, but a little bit different, and see if it works easier. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna jack this car up and get the wheel off real quick. All right, so just like on the last time, we're gonna have to get these two bolts out right there and there so that we can get this rotor off, and then we'll put those back on and hinge this out again. And oh yeah, it's already starting to give. Good thing I got that tire on this time. But yeah, so again, my Meta glasses are charging, so I'll be back in a sec. All right, so let's get that 22 millimeter. 22 millimeter. Maybe going this way. Yeah, that's the right direction. Let's see if this one goes easier. If at first you don't succeed, you gotta dust yourself off. Keep trying. eventually it'll come. All right. Where'd my extension go? Yeah, it's easier to do the bottom one first and then the top one, you know, because now I got the weight of it resting on the bottom bolt. It just makes it harder to turn. So I think ahead. I didn't. But if you just keep spinning it, it'll come out. Most times. Okay. So, got that one off too. And yeah, once again, it's stuck on there. So, this time, I'm gonna try something a little different. So like I said, this time we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna try, now that I got these off, now that I got this loose, since it's still stuck, I'm gonna take this right here and hinge it out. I saw that you can take a flathead into this little weep hole and relieve the calipers a bit, but let's try that. All right. I just can't film one-handed. This is hard. Dude, even worse. Look at that. You can't even see the line. It's got, these are completely warped. Hardware out. All right. The rotor, oh wow, this one's even worse. I don't know if y'all can see that on both sides. Anyway, that's what we got the new ones for. Doing it one-handed, you know? All right, so this is how I positioned the clamp. This time, right there on the back, got it compressed all the way down. So, I release it and put this back on. All right, so got that back on. This bolt and this one back here. So now I got the 14 and I got this one. This one's gonna come out and it's just gonna hinge up just like that. and we can put the new brakes in. All right, so now that those are done, we can put in our hardware right there. Put in the hardware. There we go. And then the brake pads to follow. All right, use 2 hands. All right. Silly me. All right, got those 2 in there. Now let's release this. Swing it on down. All right, there we go. Grab the screw, the little 14, put that thing back in there. Torque it to spec. Cool. All right, so final step after checking everything is level is, since it came from the factory, it's got all this protective stuff on it. You just want to blast it with a bunch of this brake cleaner. All right, so got the brakes all cleaned off. Got my helpers out here. Get the tire back on. All right, cranking it to the specs. No more wobbling, no more juddering. We're just rolling and stopping.